سلام الناس، مرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد. فيديو اليوم غادي يكون فيديو اللي مختلف كليا لانه قاس ليا القلب ديالي. فيديو اليوم هذا المكياج اللي كتشوفوه اليوم هو طلب من بنت اللي مقبله على الحياه، بنت اللي غزاله، بنت اللي من المتتبعه ديالي، يعني من غزالاتي. يعني حقيقه وانا كنصور في الفيديو هذا الوقت كامل وانا كنحس براسي يعني كيفاش واحد ما كيعرفكش، كيف ما درت هذاك الفيديو قلت لكم فيه انه واحد ما كيعرفوكش وكيبدا يعاير فيك. كاينين الناس اللي ما كيعرفوكش وكيحماقوا عليك، كاينين الناس اللي ما كيعرفوكش وكيقول لك انت هو اللي كنشوفوه المثل الاعلى اللي بغينا نكونوا عليه. شخصيتك هي الشخصيه اللي بغيناها تكون عندنا، وخصوصا بنت بحال اميمه هي واحد البنت المغربيه، الام ديالها ماشي مغربيه ولكن هي اب مغربي، عايشه في امريكا، و عندها واحد المشكل صغير الله يشفيها فيها. هاد البنت هذه كتفرج فيا وانا عزيزه عليها، وقررت انها تواصل معايا عن طريق الام ديالها. ففعلا هادشي اللي وقع. هاد البنت قالت لي واحد الكلمه واحده: انا تمنيت انني نشوفك بواحد الشكل. يعني فاش الواحد كيشوفك انت مثلا شي واحد اللي كيتفرج فيك لانك كتفرحو، لانك كتعني ليه، لانك كتعجبو كانسان، كتعجبو شخصيتك، كتعجبو طاقتك، فعلا كتعجز الكلمات على الوصف. فبلا ما ندخلوا في الامور، راكم عارفيني انا دائما عندي مع الضحك وداكشي، ما عنديش مع البكا وهذا. هاد البنت فعلا اثرت فيا، فقالت انا عز على ريهانه بغات تشوفني بواحد اللوك ديال ريهانه، وهذا الشيء اللي درت. انا اليوم صورت لكم هذا الفيديو هذا. بزاف انا دابا كنشوف راسي وما متعوداش على راسي بحال هكا، ف لبيت لها الطلب ديالها، وغادي تشوفوني في واحد الفيديو اليوم اللي غندير فيه مكياج اللي تقريبا فيه داكشي اللي كيعجب ولا اللي كدير ريانا، ولكن غيكون بالانجليزيه لانه غيكون مهدى لهاد البنت هذه، غيكون مهدى لاميمه. فبغيتكم كاملين بدون استثناء ديروا لايك على هذا الفيديو هذا. يعني بانوا لي في الفيديو هذا فعلا، لانني بغيت في امور اللي تكون بحال هكا، يعني نكونوا قراب من بعض فعلا. ما عرفتش كيفاش نوصلها لكم، ولكن كنتمنى فعلا هذا الفيديو هذا، كنتمنى توصلكم يعني الطاقه اللي انا فيها وانا كنصور فيه. فعلا هذا الفيديو هذا كيعني لي بزاف، وهاد البنت هذه كتعني لي بزاف. واخا هذا اللون هذا العكر هذا اللي كيخلعني، كيبانوا لي فمي كيهضروا ولكن حقيقه يعني حاجه اللي جربتها اول مره، على الرغم من انه يعني عندي الوان غامقه، ولكن حقيقه ما كنمشيش لها بزاف. جربت تجربه كانت اليوم مع هذا اللون هذا. البقيه ديال الماكياج تبعتها غادي تشوفوها في هذا الفيديو هذا. كنتمنى يعجبكم. اذا عجبكم ما تنساوش ديروا لايك واخا ما يعجبكمش نتعاون. الفيديو كيف ما قلت لكم غيكون كامل بالانجليزيه. الفيديو الجاي بطبيعه الحال غيكون بالمغربيه عاده، لان هذا غادي يكون ديديكيتد او لا مهدى لشخص واحد، وغنبدا ندير دائما هذا النوع هذا من الفيديوهات اهداء للشخص. فكل مره البنت اللي غادا تختار شي حاجه، فكتبوا لي نتوما اقتراحاتكم من تحت كل وحده واشنو باغيه تشوف، باش الفيديو الجاي ديال هذه السلسله هذه من اهداءات المتتبعاتي غادي تكون الفيديو ديالها هي. غير الفيديو خاص يكون فيه عدد ديال اللايكات بزاف باش يمكن ليا نختاروا من بين الكومنتات اولا من بين الفيديوهات اللي يمكن لهم يطبقوا. كان هذا هو اول فيديو ديال اهداء مني ليكم، وحتى نشوفكم ان شاء الله في الفيديو الجاي. ما تنساوش تكتبوا لي اقتراحاتكم من تحت، وكنبغيكم بزاف. واميمه this one's for you. Okay, so we will start off by moisturizing our faces. Of course, I've already done that. I've already moisturized using the Clinic Prep and Start Hydra Blur. But I will just double that. I will just hydrate, re-moisturize, because Rihanna is all about moisturizing. And in here, it's just a makeup inspired look. It's not going to be turning ourselves into Rihanna, of course. So we will try our best to get our skin as glowy and hydrated as we can. So I'll just double this up, and don't forget always to, of course, moisturize your neck, because we get always those lines where the foundation just gets accumulated in there and it looks not good at all. So we'll let that sink in a little bit, because I'm not going to start with the foundation. I will start off with my eyes makeup. So I'll be using cream shadows for my eyes instead of powder shadows. Of course, I'll have something in the crease which is powdery. Of course, we will need something powdery in the crease. But the rest of the makeup is going to be all cream shadows because we want that sultry, kind of glamorous look. So let me just double check the picture. Okay, so we'll be going for something like brownie earthy in the crease just to define it, and we will be off to the cream shadows. Okay, so as a transition, I'll be using this one from Urban Decay, Ultimate Basics. You can have, of course, any sort of brownie earthy kind of color. You don't have to have the same exact brands that I'm using in here. Of course, any brown will do. So I'll just have a tiny bit of that, of course. I am skipping my color base for the eye, and I am just jumping straight to the crease shadow. I want the look to be like, to melt in the skin and not be as harsh. That's why I don't really want the colors to stand out. All I want to stand out is the glow of the colors of the cream shadows I'll be using. I'm not gonna have it all the way in. I'll just have it in the 3/4 of the eye out. And the great thing about not using the foundation in first is you can always fix up these edges, you know, if you're willing to make a cut eye or something like that, you can always go in and just wipe it off or something, like use a Q-tip or a makeup wipes or something like that, and you can just adjust your cut eye or your crease area. Okay, after applying that, I will use cream shadows. You can use any cream shadows that you own. So we'll get a champagne color, and I will place it straight in the inner corner. You know what I'm saying, champagne colors, of course, it's written on them. So you just look away, and with the dabbing motions, you just place the color. Because I see that I'm not really having enough color in this, so I'll be using the applicator instead. You know, you have to improvise, you know? If something isn't really working for you, just go ahead and try the other way around and see what works best for you. So for the outer corner, it's gonna be this rose gold Cooper-like color, and I'll just put it in the outer corner just to create a nice transition between the two colors. I don't know if the golden one was a bit of more intense. I think the whole look will come up a lot better. One thing I want to tell you about the cream colors, of course they're easy to blend and everything, but you have to be really fast because they do dry super fast. You really have to be careful about that. Okay, now after we applied the whole pretty much shadows to the eye, we will just have the same brush that we've been using before with what's left on it. We're not gonna add anything. Just go over it to blend the creams with the original crease color. To finish up the upper lash line, I'll be using liquid liner. This is Jordana Fabuliner. And of course we'll have a slight cat eye because her eye makeup is always known with the cat eye little situation that's happening there. I'll be using a Cooper color for my waterline. I'll pop some false lashes, and I'll do the same exact steps for my other eye, and of course we'll meet right after that. So I'll be using these lashes, and I've used with it the glue that comes with it to see, because there's sometimes the glue that comes with the pair of lashes just surprised me. It's like one from Kiss. It was crazy. I really loved it. Since then, I'm trying all the lash glues. So I'll be just popping them out. Okay, now the lashes are applied, everything is applied. I need just to put a color in. The brow bone needs to be really like light. I don't need any shimmer in it since of course the eye look is really glossy. So I'll be using this color just to highlight the brow bone. Now I'll move to brows. I'll be using just a gel to brush my brows into place. I'm not really gonna be precise with that. If you are really like doing a person's makeup, always keep yourself in it. I don't know. For example, I do have bushy brows and I like that. I really love my bushy brows. I embrace them. I have to show them. Do your personal touch in the look. You don't have to really copy every single thing about that person. You know, it's just the cooperation of the colors and stuff like that. What colors did she use on her eyes? What color did she use on her lips? If the look is you know, more of wet looking, or is it glowy, dewy goddess, or a full matte everything? You know, we just have to have the highlights and you know, improvise. We have to improvise from time to time. Now I'll move into the rest of my face. I'll be, of course, I feel that everything sunk down. There are no fallouts whatsoever. I'll be using my foundation in the contour brush that is crazy, really beautiful for foundation. And I'll be using a dab of highlighter. You know, I use that a bit of darker than my skin tone. It's golden one. I believe it's from Flormar. I keep always mixing them up because it doesn't have really like any name on it, and I do have the same exact bottle, but it's an Yves Saint Laurent. So I keep on always being mistaken about which is which. This brush is everything. I really love it. It gives like that perfect finish. It's really soft and it gets in like the edges of your face. You just have to brush down your neck. Don't forget your neck, your ears if they're gonna be appearing. One day I've been just, you know, me experimenting around, and I haven't had any of my foundation brushes in front of me, and there was this Real Technique one, and I was like, let's just grab that. I believe that brushes are really like free souls. You can use it whenever you want, wherever you want. So I'll be using my all-the-time favorite Bourjois Healthy Mix in the shade medium. I always use it as a highlighter too, so it really does the job well. Covers up well without making your skin look cakey or anything. So we will be highlighting. As I said, she is all about highlighting and glow. So I'll be using the same brush. So many girls are saying to me like, we don't have like so many brushes to do so many things. Like, this is a brush for contour, this is a brush for I don't know what. Here I'm showing you that with one brush you can pretty much do a lot of things. It's good. And I won't be like powder contouring. I want to keep things, as I said, as dewy as possible. I'll sit only and just my under eye area. Oh my god, there is like crazy traffic outside my house. I don't know what's going on. Spare me, guys, I'm sorry. I'll be using this translucent powder from Chanel. You don't have to be wasting the glow that we have created. I'm gonna stop off the excess. And the fact to know that people are loving you without seeing you, and they're looking up to you, and they're seeing you as someone that just, I'm really out of words. I don't know what to say. You're strong, you're great, you're so beautiful. And I was really touched when I saw the video. I was really touched, and I've had like one day of, oh my god, what is this? Like, I don't know her. I don't know her, and the fact that she's doing everything she could just to talk to me and to it's overwhelming. I really don't want to mess up the makeup, but it's quite something. You are real strength. I really wish if I had your strength, because you're girl, you're a beast. I'm really glad and more than honored to have you in my life. Anyways, stay in our mood. After putting the color that in my waterline, I'll be just smudging things out. Small brush and the same brown color that we used to define the crease in the first time. I want that keeper to still be shown. I'll put mascara in my bottom lashes. Mascara is gone. I don't want it to be really like super long, so I'll be just using a little coat of it. I don't know, I don't like this glue. This because I see that the lashes started already acting up. The Kiss one is really brilliant. That small tiny one that comes in with the lashes, oh my god, that's a bomb. Anyway, so I am fully done with my eyes. And I'll be straight going to a cream contour. It's not going to be something really big. It's just, you know, getting the cheeks a little bit high. The nose also. And that's pretty much about it. Like, with my same loved brush, I'll be just blending everything out. Because that's what this one is meant to be doing in the first place. It's meant to be smudging down that contour. Embracing our real bones, embracing our real beauty. We're not creating anything, don't get me wrong, people. So with this big brush, what I like to use bigger brushes to just smudge the contour. I only do that if I'm not really want to be precise with the contour. If I want it to look just as natural as possible, I will always use like a bigger brushes. If I want things to be, if I want to draw lines and draw cheeks and draw bones, of course I'll be using a smaller, tinier, more precise brushes. Of course, I think that makes sense. Just as a little tiny personal loved touch, I'll be contouring my nose with a powder. I don't know, I feel like I can't really get out of the house if I'm not contouring my nose. I think that's becoming a real issue for me. Next is I'll be using this highlighter to highlight the higher points of my face. With these things, you really have to give it like a good shake, and that's what I always forget. Forget to give it a good shake. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we'll pass that. So I'll just go to my higher points of the face. I'll go to the cheekbones. I'll hit them. Because of course she's a brunette, she tends to use peachy colors on her cheeks, and that's exactly what I'll be using. I'll be using this color right here. So I want the cheeks to be as soft as possible and natural. Can you see this glow? Oh my god, I'm living for it. Crazy how it glows. Oh my god, I feel like they can see me in the dark. So now things gets really daring. I'm gonna be lining and using a deep purple color. Whenever I'm gonna buy a deep color, I'm excited and happy to get it. Whenever I see it, I buy it. But I don't really apply them that much. I don't know why. I think I need some guts to do that. Woo! Gotta be real, like super duper. I feel like I'm now like one of Friends. You remember that series? Used to line like the outer line with very deep purples and browns and stuff like that, and they leave the inside naked. I don't like to do that. I like always to smudge things like a little bit with my finger before going in with lipstick. I think it looks already pretty. Oh my god, let's cross fingers. Oh my goodness, that's really terrifying. You have to be really careful whenever you're applying a dark lipstick, because you never know what's gonna happen. That's like the darkest shade I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I should have done the intro without this lipstick on. I feel like it's scaring me, oh my god. Whoa, that's such a color. You need to be really generous with that, otherwise it's gonna look really like crazy and patchy. So, just for the record, this is not what I choose to do. This is what Umayma has suggested me to do. So Umayma, this is your call, this is your choice. And it happened that I do have the color already. So this is a deep purple. If you're seeing that this is black, this is not black, it's just the light stricken hue. But I have chosen to wear this instead because I felt that this is more of Rihanna's style. She likes always to... Oh my god, that's quite intense. Wow, this is the first time I'll be wearing ever a color like that. I think it looks cute with the whole vibe, with the glow. And I think my preference would be something that's... I'll tone down a little bit. You know me, I'm always like wearing nudes and peaches and really like soft colors. This is really like the first time I do have like a big jar of dark colors, but I never tend to go and just pick one and use it. This is really like the first time I'll be ever using a darker lip. So I think if the lips were a bit of toned down, I think things will be a lot better. It's a bit of patchy, I don't like that. If I stop talking, I think it looks good, but once I start talking, it looks a bit weird. So this is the final look. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And do that in the sake of Umayma, because she's the one who suggested this look. She suggested the dark purple lippy for Rihanna and some sort of like creamy eye Rihanna signature. So this is what I came up with. This is her lips. This is the rest of the face is mine pretty much, but these are her lips. This is not my lips. Definitely not. I'm never going to be wearing something like that out. Anyways, I really enjoyed making this video. Don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. And take a good care of yourself. Love you so much, قصتي, and see you then. Bye bye. I don't like this lip color though. I really don't.